have. Pricing of it is $24,015. And the price on this, similarly priced without the crate and setup, to $22,615. There's probably nothing bad would happen down there to that cooler down there. That's sarcasm, folks.
And this is the classic version of the first edition. The classic gives you windshield auxiliary lights, panniers, straight pipes because of the panniers, and a fatter, smaller front wheel. Okay. The original one, over here to the left, was the original R18, which has a taller, narrower front wheel, and then the fishtail pipes, just kind of a real base version, and then they built this version to be more touring capable, hence the auxiliary lights, windshield, and bags.
So tell me again, how many of each you have sold?
Well, this one's gone. I only had 2 of these, period.
So you sold?
Yeah, so 2 of these are sold, and then I've sold 4 of those.
Okay.
And these are all the same bike underneath. It's an 1803cc air oil cooled motor. And you've got 91 horsepower, but it's 116 foot-pounds of torque. So the thing's a torque monster.
So are the guys buying them, are they BMW customers, or are they Harley converts?
It's all the above. Like this gentleman's a BMW customer who's got the older R1200C, the old classics.
The 1997 one.
Yeah.
Well, he'll find this one better than that one for sure.
And the gentleman who bought the last version of that just the other day was a Harley Davidson Fat Bob customer who just loves. He said this thing just eclipsed the Fat Bob. He rode that in and rode this home and called me back to tell me how happy he was.
Okay.
And then another gentleman has rode Harleys, and then another gentleman on this was Triumph. So we're getting a real mishmash of different people that are really intrigued by just the style and just what you get.
Okay. So basically, with all, the Harley guy was kind of a cruiser guy.
Yeah.
And the R12 guy was a cruiser guy.
Yeah.
Have you sold?
Yeah, but they've had other bikes as well.
Okay. Have you? Is somebody like trading in their GSs for these, or
no? Not at this point. I think this is a different niche from the GS rider like myself.
Yeah.
This is aimed at the guy who's more of a metric rider, Japanese, or Harley, or Indian. That's kind of what they built these bikes, is to give those gentlemen something to try to see. With BMW, it's the suspension, it's the power, and it's all the rider aids. You get a lot of nice info on a simple package.
I noticed that BMW sent me something the other day. It was they had like a $2,000 discount or 0%.
Correct. They were running a promo last month. That's changed for this month. This month now, they're doing a $1,000 accessory credit. So if you buy one, they'll give you $1,000 in accessories at no charge. And if you are what they call a conquest, if you own a Harley Davidson or a metric cruiser that's bigger than 1,000 cc's and newer than a 2010, then there's also I believe it's $1,000 now of additional discount. So you can get up to at least a couple $1,000s off if you meet all those criteria.
Okay. And financing is it?
Yeah, right now because of these, there's 1.9% financing for a 48-month loan from BMW. But sometimes because the term's only 48 months, I recommend our people at least talk to our finance people about looking at a 5-year, 6-year loan, even with higher interest rate. It can make the payment lower because Idaho has no prepayment penalties.
So the way you got these prices right now, that's with
just MSRP.
MSRP without freight and setup, right?
Correct. Well, the freight is in the MSRP.
Oh, it is.
But there will be setup. The setup on these is a little bit more entailed. It's around just under $700 in setup, and then tax, title, dock.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.